Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I kind of did a mixture of a bold color mixed with a New Year's Eve look. I wanted to do both, so I figured I'd just combine them into one. So I have like a royal blue smoked out eye, and then I have glitter coming from here, and it kind of ombres out. Glitter is perfect for the new year. Everyone always does like silver and black, so I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different, and I decided on royal blue and gold. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. I used a lot of different palettes. Again, I'm sorry, but I don't have one palette that has every shade of every single color, so I'm sorry. My next color is probably going to be a purple, like a purple eye. So hopefully you guys enjoy these. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, please keep watching. So I'm gonna get started with prepping my eyes with the same thing that I always prep my eyes with. I already did my brows just because there's only so many times you need to see brows filmed. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Oh hi, oh geez, man, my bags are so real, as if I don't sleep, and I sleep a lot. I'm gonna set my eyes using a shade in the Carly Bible palette, this like vanilla color right here. I'm thinking of doing a look on this entire palette just because she good. And I'm going to set my eyes using that same Real Techniques brush that I always use, the Dome Shadow. And I'm just doing this so that all the eyeshadows blend in with each other rather than getting stuck to the creaminess of the primer. And I'm going to go into that Z palette that I have, and I'm going to start in with Bamboo from MAC. And I'm going to use my trusty brush. I feel like I always need a neutral transition shade. Like I feel like it's a must. Especially with a look that's going to be this bold. Like this is going to be a bold look. This is not for the scared. I'll go in with this little brush that came with the Anastasia palette. It's this tiny little double-sided brush, and I'm going to use that to pick in Uninterrupted from MAC again. And when I use royal blue, I really like to use a transition shade that has orange in it. You'll see how pretty it kind of goes together. But orange with royal blue, it sounds weird, but it is so nice together. And now I'm going to go in with this little brush that I use all the time. It's the Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to go into the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and I'm going to go into this blue that's right here. It's called Metamorphosis, and it's part of, I think, the Alice color, like the Alice row. And when I'm using colors in general, period, I always like to start going from the lightest colors to the darkest, just so you have room to blend. If you don't, you have one dark color that isn't going to blend. So I always like to start with the lightest shades and then just go into the darker ones. And I'm going to blend through that with the Anastasia brush. I recommend these brushes if you're like on a budget and you want some cheap brushes, or if you just want more brushes, because why the hell not. I highly recommend those Wet n Wild brushes. They're like $1 to $2 and they're really good. Now I'm going to start to darken everything up, and I'm going to go into the Metal Matte palette, and I'm going to dip into Velour, which is this beautiful dark royal blue. And I'm going to use a really little brush because I want this to be precise, so I'm using my Morphe M507, and I'm like picking up a little bit of product because this color is intense. And I want to take my crease all the way in. I look real cute right now, huh? I'm just gonna blend. this little pencil right here, it's a Sephora colorful shadow and liner. These things are freaking amazing. I think they're like $12, and if you put this all over your lid and then pack your shadow on top of it, it makes it so vibrant. I have them in so many colors, like all the different colors, because they're amazing, like so good. So I'm literally just going to throw, like, look at how vibrant that is. Throw this all over my lid. And I'm going to use this Urban Decay brush. These come with like all of the Naked palettes. I'm going to use this to just blend it out because it's synthetic. And I'm literally just using this as the base for all the blue that I'm going to put on. Now I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into velour. And just go right on top of everything that I've already done. Like kind of go into my crease. And it'll help blend everything else out. Now I'm going into the Urban Decay Electric palette and I'm going to use this blue right here. It's called Chaos. Look at how beautiful this blue is. Like it's perfect. There's so much damn noise outside, I'm sorry. And I'm going to I'll use this brush right here. This is just an e.l.f. shadow brush. I'm going to use that. This palette sometimes has a lot of fallout, so I'm probably going to end up with like blue under my eyes. I hope not, but and then I'm going to go in with that little tiny brush again and I'm going to dip that same color. I'm just going to work that into my crease. What brush do I want to use? I'm going to use this Sephora brush. It's a crease shadow number 73. And I'm going to go back into Uninterrupted, which is that orangey crease color. And I'm going to pick that up and I'm just going to work that into my crease some more, just to blend everything up. And I'm going to do that same thing with Bamboo from MAC, just to blend everything up. I want to add a little bit of black just to intensify it. So I'm going to go back into the Kat Von D palette. And I'm going to pick up the color Jet, which is the black in the palette, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner just to make it super smoky and dark. And again, we're going to blend. So I'm going to take the Wet n Wild brush again and I'm just going to blend everything out. I'm going to pick up some more of the velour, oh, not velour, just kidding. I'm going to pick up more of the color in the electric palette, Chaos, and I'm just going to pack it on my lid. It's the prettiest intense blue I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, this palette is probably one of the best investments ever, and it was on Sephora on sale. If it's still online on sale, get it. Now for the fun part. I'm going to add some glitter glue primer from Too Faced onto more of the inner corner part of my eye. And I'm gonna do like an ombre of glitter, of gold glitter. Just because it's New Year's, there has to be glitter somewhere. And I'm just going to press it right here. And then once I tap it in, I'm gonna pick up a brush and I'm gonna get all the extra corners that I couldn't really get. So I'm gonna take some of the Makeup Forever Sensize. It's just this blue like liquid, and I'm gonna just clean all the glitter from here, and I'm gonna sharpen my edges. I'm gonna use it to line my eyes. And I'm going to be using the Cocoa Lashes in the style Queen Bee. These fun little things. 44 messages. I'm telling you, these girls don't stop. I'm going to use the Better Than Sex Waterproof. It's the only one of the Better Than Sex that I like. The other one just crumbles on my face. Oh, kind of like how that just did. For primer on my face while my lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and use the Becca Backlight Filter Primer. And I'm going to use the Tate Idol Ultra Cushion again. This is probably the last time I'll be able to use it because it's running low. My period is supposed to come. Lord, I feel it. I feel like crap. Ever since I woke up, I just feel like, meh. Like you guys know the feeling. I'm surprised, like, I mean, besides the RCMA powder, I'm surprised people use anything else to set their under eye except for this. What is that? Oh my god. I actually have my tweezer with me, so I'm gonna pop these lashes on. Oh, I don't think I like the way these lashes look with this. Nope. Next, I'm gonna use my Fierce lashes instead from Sephora. Or not Fierce, my Flirts from Sephora collection. I think I'll like these better. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like these with this look, and I should have listened to my gut. I should have. Because I feel like they're so full that you can't see the blue, and then it's like pointless. Like, what's the point? And these lashes have a lot of space in between them, so you can see the color.
I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and this one is in Medium Deep, one of my favorite bronzers.
For blush, I'm going to use Exposed from Tarte. It's like a really, really pretty, neutral, pinky blush. And for highlight, I'm going to use the Carly Bible palette highlights. I'm just going to mix the 3 that are right here. Let's try these lashes now. My battery's about to die on my camera. Yeah, I like these a lot better. Okay, now I'm going to line my inner waterline with that same pencil, just to keep the blue theme going. And I'm gonna go in with this tiny little brush. I'm gonna go in with Uninterrupted from MAC. So my camera had died in the middle of me filming, so as you can see, I went ahead and I did my hair while my battery was charging. So now I'm gonna go right back where I left off, and I'm pretty sure I was smudging out my lower lash line. I don't know, I think I was. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. And I think I'm going to do a blow dry like routine, or blow dry and curl, whatever you guys want to see. It doesn't matter. You guys let me know and I'll do it. I'm gonna go in with Metal Matte, and I'm gonna pick up the blue. And I really want to go into this palette and use it just cause. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the Alchemist palette again, and I'm gonna use the blue that's in it, and the blue is over here, and I'm gonna put it right in my inner corner. This palette is so freaking good. Alright, so I'm gonna use my favorite Makeup Forever lip liner. I need to sharpen this. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Sell Out. This is one of my favorite. Nude lips. I love the formula. I love the consistency. I love everything about it. And they wear a really, really long time. Here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this isn't like too much for some of you guys, but I mean, it's New Year's, so might as well. So I'm gonna zoom in just so you guys can see the eyes. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this look. Please subscribe if you have not already. I hope everyone has an amazing new year. I hope all of your wishes for the year come true. I definitely hope mine do. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.